Anyway, boys, it's been a hot minute since the last episode, and a lot has happened. A lot has happened. The quartering, for example. Oh, by the way, before we start, look at this amazing art that I had Kat do for me. Kat is an amazing artist. You seriously, guys, go check her out. Look how beautiful this is. Like, seriously, this is amazing. But anyway, back to the spurginess. The quartering has made 5+ tweets crying that I support trans rights. The original story from the quartering's hate for the LGBT comes from a 2019 incident where a man in a dress punched him. Instead of defending himself like a man, he called the police and fundraised a lawsuit. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, well, what started all this? How did this happen? Well, you see, there's a game coming out, Hogwarts Legacy, and people are saying, "Don't buy the game! Don't buy the game! You're transphobic." So I guess trans discourse has been in the community as of late, because why not? And here are the tweets in question. Nicholas Dorio. So I made a really light joke about Jeremy getting... these aren't the tweets specifically, but these are just more tweets. So I made a really light joke about Jeremy getting trolled by Keemstar, and now he's erupted into his monthly meltdown. I'm reposting these because they are surely be deleted in the morning. Yeah. Yes, Nick, we all know you're part of Keem's cringe fan club. The real sad part is you're sitting here overjoyed that a man tweeted about another grown man. You took time out of your night to screenshot pointless tweets as what is sadly a hilarious self-own. Am I not allowed to reply? A reply from me is proof. I am mad. I tweet like 100 times a day, and none of them am I ever mad. LOL. It's simple. The attention desperate individual spits venom at larger account. An interaction at all is them winning, even if they lose the interaction. It's a really sad existence, but it's the way the internet has worked forever. It's why nobody acts in good faith on Twitter. Replying to tweets is an L. Some perpetually online F-words say, "Herdy-der, you look like a pedophile." And if you laugh at them, you suddenly declare you won something. Ha 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 ha! I should do more dramatic readings often, guys. I don't know about you, but I think that was pretty good there. Pretty good. Yo, good morning, John Bon Zombie. How are you doing today? But yeah, the quarter. I feel a little bad for him. To be fair, I feel a little bad, bad for the quarter. He know not what he do. He know not what he do. He just feel really bad about himself all day, every day. And here we are. Another tweet about the situation by Tommy C. How did you fall for this, the quartering? You can't laugh at yourself in the moment. You normally need about 48 hours to make a video and realize you're being a lolcow. That's the reason this keeps happening. Lose some ego, and and it will happen less. Don't say it, do it. And this is a tweet right here. I will not be buying Hogwarts Legacy. J.K. Rowling won't be rallying in my money. I'm sorry, but if you can't tell that's an obvious joke by Keemstar, you're a bit brain dead. Hey, I hope you have a good show, Nerdy John. Just popping in to say hi while I'm on my way to the doctor's appointment. Yeah, guys, Turns out, D-Max has stage 4 cancer, and we're going to spend the next part of the show laughing about that. Because, you know, I like watching people suffer. Because it's just hilarious, you know? It's top tier comedy. Top tier comedy about how someone's dying of cancer, you know? That's my real wheelhouse of humor. And then, here are the original tweets about this situation. Keemstar pretended he wasn't going to buy the Wizard game, and we all got these epic Jeremy tweets. I'll be punching 2 copies to upset this. I will be gifting Keemstar's version of Hogwarts Legacy to a lucky gamer. Reply with your Steam name and the hashtag Keemstar is ball to enter. Okay, I'll consider the console versions too. Sick burn tipster. You catch up in any more cringe cheating scandals? You know, hitting on e-girls, having them leak those messages, telling them how you're all alone while married? Sit down. And the reply is, you peed in your basement, the quartering. And this is how you know you're in the wrong when you're trying to go against 80-30. You follow 2,000 people and have even fewer followers. I'm not sure you're in any position to be interjecting opinions, I guess. Maybe on what pedophiles look like. I don't know any. I assume you do. I'm sorry that you have such a clear picture of what pedos look like. This is after to be fair, this is after 80-30 said he looks like a pedophile. That the Corden looked like a pedophile. Dude's a little weird. Little boycott of Hogwarts Legacy cannot make a dent in J.K. Rowling's funding, to be honest. Well, here's the thing, right? She's already made her money from the game. She's not going to get royalties on this. Like she sold she sold the licensing. That's it. She sold the licensing, and here's the thing. I have a clip of someone being cringe about this. Here's the thing, right? If you're making a Harry Potter game, that doesn't mean you automatically don't support trans rights, right? Like, for all you, like, this is a huge team that probably worked on the game, right? For all you know, one of their members could be LGBT, or one of their members could be trans, or they could have a family member that's trans, or gay, or whatever, right? You're taking hard-earned money of programmers and creators who spent hundreds of hours to make this game. But because of who this originally comes from, which, by the way, it's debatable if J.K. Rowling is actually transphobic. Suddenly you can't buy the game now.
Please do not support the upcoming Hogwarts Legacy game. Friends, colleagues, cohorts, the whole lot of you, I'm asking you very sincerely, please do not stream it. Don't make YouTube videos about it. Don't buy it. And don't bloody pre-order it.
Don't do anything about it. It be mean. It's a mean game. Game mean. Game mean.
Leagues.
And I gotta replay that. The game's super mean, guys. It's a mean game. Please don't buy it. It hurt my little feelings. Oh, yeah.
Cohorts, the whole lot of you, I'm asking you very sincerely, please do not stream it. Don't make YouTube videos about it. Don't buy it. And don't bloody pre-order it.
Don't bloody pre-order it.
The reason being is that you may not be aware that by supporting this title, you are essentially aligning yourself with some really heinous transphobic values.
That's right, guys. If you ever liked Harry Potter before, that means you're automatically supporting bigotry, guys. Automatically, you're supporting bigotry. By the way, good morning, Purple Paw Prince. It's hilarious, though, right? Automatically, you're supporting awful stuff. it's like no, you can't just be a fan, you know. No, you had to have supported awful actions. Like this dude, this is what happens when you lose touch with reality, man.
J.K. Rowling, aka Joanne, has made it extremely
Why do you say it like that, Joanne?
clear that they see the success of this title as being vindication of their transphobic views. That, by this
Wait, where? And I'm sorry, how does a video game how does a video game like prove the success of your of quote unquote transphobic values? That doesn't make any sense. And again, majority of the money is going to be. By the way, I doubt she'll be getting any money from this game. She's already sold the licensing rights. But the thing is, the majority, even if a small fraction of the money goes to her, the majority of the game, I mean, the majority of the sales are going to programmers who have nothing to do with J.K. Rowling's values.
title doing well, that means that they were correct. And honestly, you just have to look on the Steam forums to see the kind of people that are cheering for this game. Please don't be a
Wait, you take Steam forums seriously? I mean, for one, if you're using Steam forums instead of like, I don't know, even like Reddit, it proves how much of a basement dweller you are. So I mean, like, I don't take Steam forums seriously. I don't know why this guy is.
among them. If you weren't aware of all this, I'll do a longer video after this to explain a bit more of the nuances, but I just had
Yeah, the nuances of, making sure you don't buy a game because the creator that the material is based off of. Oh, of course, this dude's like a long-haired type.